High-performance car audio brand Orion is proud to be loud. Nice slogan, guys. But hey, they actually back it up, like with their Class D monoblock XTR1500.1Dz. Orion's XTR series innovates by offering incredible power in their monoblock and multi-channel amplifiers. This monoblock is designed for single-channel operation, obviously, but it is also strappable with another XTR1500.1Dz to create a monster subwoofer amplifier system. One amplifier will be the master and one will be the slave amplifier. To do this, you will link both amplifiers together by using the data link ports. The connector is included. You will also chain the RCAs together using a similar method, master outputs to the inputs of the slave. This forges a powerhouse for high output subwoofers with incredible power. But make sure you don't starve the amps. You'll need multiple batteries and an upgraded alternator. We opened the amp up to see what was going on inside and we weren't disappointed. This Korean manufactured amp is very solid with a large amount of power supply transistors and toroids. It is a Class D and 80% efficient while making great power. The Orion XTR1500.1Dz has Rms Power Ratings of 600 watts RMS at 4 ohms, 975 watts RMS at 2 ohms, and a whopping 1500 watts RMS at 1 ohm. For example, this amplifier is perfect for 2 dual voice coil 4 ohm subwoofers for that 1 ohm load. Orion provides the amplifier with a CEA birth certificate of 1727 watts RMS of actual outputs at 1 ohm. They hit that even with a testing voltage of 12.6 volts. Man, this amp is no joke. These ratings prove the XTR to be a beastly amplifier of massive bass potential, plus makes the minimum requirement of 4-gauge power and 4-gauge ground wire a necessity. The inputs are capable of 1/0, and you should probably use it if you're loading this amp to 1 or 2 ohms. 12 gauge is fine for remote turn on, and for the outputs it accepts up to 8-gauge speaker cables, and depending on what you're running, you should probably heed their advice and use it. However, let's test it ourselves and see what we get. At 4 ohms, 14.4 volts, we hit about 725 watts RMS, well past the given spec of 600 watts at 4 ohms. And our voltage did drop to about 14.2. Unfortunately, our batteries could not keep up when we went on beyond that and pushed to clipping, which when we did, we hit about 815 watts RMS before the voltage dropped well below 14 volts and the amplifier clipped. We were a little curious due to the birthing sheet that Orion provided with the amplifier with RMS power tested at 1 ohm and at 12.6 volts. It's not often that you see testing at that voltage, so we decided to also run a test at 12.6 volts and we got about 710 watts RMS at 4 ohms. So just imagine what it does at 2 ohms and 1 ohm. Nicely done, Orion. This is a quality amplifier that is proud to be loud. To prevent damage to your gear, the XTR features 3 LED indicators for power, thermal, and protect. Plus has 4 protection modes: thermal, DC offset, short circuit, and under voltage. There are also several amp dynos on YouTube of this amplifier hitting well above its specs if you want to see more. On the amplifier, Rca Line Outputs provide easy daisy chain connection to additional amplifiers. RCA inputs accept 200 millivolt to 8 volt low-level RCA inputs from a head unit, preamplifier or DSP. Adjustments include gain control, subsonic filter, bass boost, low-pass filter, and phase shift control. The included remote gain control plugs into the amplifier via the 1/8 inch mini jack plug and is ideally meant to be installed up front as a bass level control. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button, but if you hated it, click the dislike button. Join the conversation below and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Get all of your car audio and video gear with us today at qualitymobilevideo.com. Thanks for watching.